college football, and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. This matchup today is part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Bruce Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. The Wolverines will kick it away first. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Spartans offense will take the first swing of the game. A state divided. They started playing for the Paul Bunyan Trophy, the big wooden lumberjack, back in the early 50s when Sparty joined the Big Ten.
And it's so nice to have when you reach to have all those data from when you were in high school and when you were in college back in the 50s. And you know the records so well of these games, but it mattered.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
What a great way to start this game, and one of the reasons this defense has been one of the most dominant units all season long, they can get pressure on the quarterback with guys like that. They've got better athletes than you've got up front, and you saw it early in this game today.
Quickly complete, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage in predictable situations.
Let's it fly! And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Spartans send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Wolverines offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized, and they have to play well for their team to succeed.
The Wolverines often look at this rivalry as their birthright to win, and boy, did they put the hammer down in a blowout last year.
Yeah, and you heard a lot of hail to the victors, and you heard a lot about little brother, and a lot of shots throughout this last year about how Michigan is the program in the state. They are the brand, and Michigan State has heard that power tons.
That's just been a narrative that we've heard throughout the years, too, and it's something that people love talking about in Ann Arbor, is that they are the dominant team. And it's not even close in this in-state rival. Michigan State's got to do something to flip the script. If they want their program to reach the consistency that Michigan has, they've got to recruit better. And a big way in doing that is winning this game.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, they had bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Carter. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The green and white love that tough guy reputation, and they're getting it down on the ground.
Yeah, that's exactly who this program is. That's what they're built on. Every team you go back in the history of Michigan State, you're going to find what? A bell cow running back that you can feed.
Got him downfield. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. But he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that, too. If he keeps this up, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Working that left side. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. And the Spartans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. It's complete. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan State. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game. But in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points. Not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
Gonna run it. It's Hall. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, the Paul Bunyan trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies.
You don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about Reese throwing a ranking on us? Rank the trophies? Reese, what are we doing here? We're not ranking trophies. Huge rivalry game, a lot of emotions. We're not talking about ranking trophies.
Oh, what a move. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Orji. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking.
Pass on the way. It's picked off.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Complete to start this drive. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
They want to run it left here. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield.
Oh, you gotta.
As if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense.
You gotta turn it on, yeah.
They keep it.
Man, what a play. Great job following the football. Great job having some awareness.
Yeah.
The quarterback coughed it up, but teammates
you
there
read
pick
it?
him up following the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's good job by the offense.
Unloads it downfield. It's complete.
Come on, man. Give me the wrong player. The right player.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the corner. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
Hello?
Stuck with a running game on first down.
Gotta wait till after it beeps. Push it hard.
Looking to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Guys, these two have been showing contempt and disdain for each other for more than a century. First meeting back in 1898.
Yeah, and my goodness, you think about all the years, all the plays. You think about Mike Hart a few years ago. What was he talking about? Little brother. That stung Michigan State so bad.
You saying too much.
Each other is what makes this game so fun to follow every single year.
And I always feel in this game specifically between Michigan and Michigan State, it's the big-time players and the Heisman candidates that have always stepped up and made big plays. So I can't wait to see what the best players in this game are ready to do.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree with Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Feeling some heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. So far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Tom, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out, you got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go. The ball had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive.
Wait, can you stop throwing stuff? You're jacking me up on this game.
The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off the wagon, rolling out. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Setting up the screen. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
That's caught. It's Kamara. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. From the gun, he leads it with the back.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Looking for a man. It's Orji. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make a stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down though. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Hey, give the defense a lot of credit on that one. 3rd and about 5. Offense going RPO, so they're really putting you in a bind, but everybody doing a nice job reading their keys, and they're able to stop the back short of the first down marker. Big decision coming up here.
And I don't care where you're at on the field. 4th and inches, I like me. I like my chances of getting that, running the play I feel comfortable with, getting the first down.
Wide out in motion.
Let me hike the ball.
Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to buy time. Fires on the move. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
To the ground with the back. Steamrolls his way ahead. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Trying to power it in. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just 9 seconds to play here in the half. Let's see if they come out guns a-blazing. On the move. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
I'm trying to help you.
It's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have two longtime foes separated by 65 miles battling for a prize like the Will Bunyan Trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
Stop. Says stop.
With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Michigan State plays out.
It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for the first down.
It's right in front of it.
Looking for a crease. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yard.
Yeah.
Coaches
Roll over.
about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll try the left side. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now the throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
You're down, obviously, at the half. You got a conversation. You got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
The short hands, it's Stewart. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Almost.
The goal line, but they'll have a 1st and goal from the 1. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on that situation, on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just tore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. He makes the catch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Using his legs, it's Carter. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. He's going to work on 2nd down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Sparty. And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest. Like, you hit me in stride, I don't have to stop running. Break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at 18. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit.
And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Wide receiver shows motion. Dropping back, it's Orji. Finds his big tight end. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with it. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up and play pass and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That ball's incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's when the offense will set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Man, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Hard running there. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they got him for the sack.
But then you go downstairs and take a bath.
That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Michigan.
1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. The Spartans line up to punt it away.
Quarterback, go downstairs so you can take a bath.
Choice but to get rid of the ball.
What's over till the game is over?
5 minutes.
He'll bring it back. It's Stewart. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the comment out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Reads it, fires complete. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Handoff to the lone back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Touch pass on the run. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. A little screen to the running back. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the run, it's Hall. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your back.
The give to the tailback. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
I think you run that ball right there knowing that I'm going to run it again on 4th down. I'm going to go for it on 4th down. I got another play. Nice job by that defensive line not getting moved around, making a play.
Touchdown Wolverines! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Didn't you get more points for the field goal?
Spartans have it back
One
on
extra
offense,
point.
hoping to play some good ball. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up.
Lofts one high and deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
How about the difference a week makes for this QB? Last week, man, the completion percentage way down. Just wasn't consistent, wasn't in good rhythm. Right now, looks like he's in total control, and this offense is moving at a way better pace. Looks like it could...
Time to take a shot. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Moves around to clear up the vision. Great job to get down with the side and getting everything you could. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The running back has it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right for the big play coming. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? Wide receiver coming across in motion. The jet sweep pass. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll squat it at the 22. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
They'll go right back to him. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
You know a field goal can tie the game right now. You have to at least give yourself a chance to do that. So I don't mind maybe taking some shots, but every time you drop back, you're risking taking a sack. You've got to dial up plays right now, I think, that are high percentage throws. You've got to run the football to at least give yourself an opportunity to push this game into OT.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Nerves of steel right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot.
Why would you get points?
This offense
There was a flag, so I had to decline it to get the points.
That flag back in his pocket and decline the
Wait,
penalty.
what?
That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, throwing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make a play.
Oh my god. Get mine. Oh. Do you like this one? This one?